I'm staring at the view from the height of my past pain. Ironic, I'm trying to come in first if it's the last thing. They trying to throw me off, but I won't let them pass me. They kill me with the hating, but I ain't in the casket. I gotta stay on top, gotta fucking overcome shit. I had to learn to beat it like I just got a drum kit. Now my motto, keep faith, stay strong, be prosperous, stay positive, and fuck anyone that say opposite. Cause everybody don't wanna see you win. In the end, your biggest enemies may be your friend. Keep losing my balance, that's the prize of a winner. So I'm trying to find God in the eyes of a sinner. Cause me, I'm like the victim through the eyes of a killer. Guns aimed at her worth and the pride that's within her. I'm the uprising, the lives of demise and devastation. A little piece of heaven left in Satan. So what if it hurts? The struggle is first. To live is to die. We all suffer the curse. And love is the cure until we suffering worse. Pleasure is pain. The suffering's first. So what if it hurts? The struggle is first. To live is to die. We all suffer the curse. And love is the cure until we suffering worse. Pleasure is pain. The suffering's first. Push them out of my life. My friends say that I changed, but how the fuck you make a difference and still stay the same? They don't carry the weight. They can't handle the pressure, so they can see me evolve, but they can't capture my essence. My life is insane and I don't get enough credit, but the picture ain't realistic like a Photoshop edit. How could you even be mad that I would wanna enhance that? Just to have an option like I hit the advanced tab, so fuck them all. They'd rather see me fail. I hit the mainstream and my ship gon' sail, and niggas gon' hate and some gon' applaud me, but I remain a problem that nobody's resolving. I got this ache in my soul and it's distant now, cause I'm hotter than the flames on a piston now. I keep losing my balance, that's what trips me out. Keep my emotions inside till I'm flipping out, but I won't trip. I stand tall, just keep my head and hold on. Said I won't trip. I stand tall, just keep my head and hold on. So what if it hurts? The struggle is first. To live is to die. We all suffer the curse. And love is the cure until we suffering worse. Pleasure is pain. The suffering's first. So what if it hurts? The struggle is first. To live is to die. We all suffer the curse. And love is the cure until we suffering worse. Pleasure is pain. The suffering's first. Sometimes I feel like I'm bound to be a sellout. So I spit fire to try to let this hell out. To try to let myself out. This cage I trap myself in, but I won't let myself in. I feel like if I lose sight of me, I won't let myself win. And I won't let myself in. I'll be damned if I do. I enjoy being myself. I'll be damned if I'm you. See, I give them what they need, and that's that real shit. And I do it with my heart so they can feel this. That's why the words in my songs reach broken bones. Make them strong, show them they got more to focus on. And music is the only thing I put my hope in. Use words to capture my mute emotions. I'm like an umbrella top, high, I'm hit with the rain. But I walk when it hurts like a ligament's brain. And my thoughts like a frame to the picture I paint. I get high off the green like the top of terrain. They can't extinguish the flame from my mouth when I speak. I got beauty and peace like a tropical beach. And I got me some dreams that I won't stop till I reach. And Dr. King's speech in the mouth of a freak. So what if it hurts? The struggle.
Hello, can y'all hear me? Hello. Yes, unfortunately, I wanted to stream Gungrave Gore! I'm so sad! So, if you've been on some of my, I think it was like Alien Isolation we were playing, and the capture card started like flashing in and out, and I'd have to unplug it and plug it back in to make it work. It was dying. Well, it finally gave up the ghost. It crashes every single stream program I try to use it with. It can't be the program, because then why would OBS also crash? Like, it's gotta be the card, unfortunately. So, yes, Gungrave went to the grave. Unfortunately, since it's crazy go shopping weekend, I can't just, like, go to the store and go buy it, you know, buy a capture card, because I will have to brave the chaos, and I'm not doing that. So I'll order one over the, you know, internet, have it by next week, and then we'll stream Gungrave Gore, which is really a very fun game. If you're into action games, give it a try. It's so great. Like, it's just fun. It's just a fun time. I really am excited to play it with y'all when I can, because I've really enjoyed it. But it also means I don't know what to play now, because it's like, I just want to play Gungrave. I don't want to play anything else. But we shall stream, because I want to get back to streaming. I want to hang out with my friends. Gandalf is here to hang out with us, too. Come on, buddy. Oh my goodness, old man. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get a picture of this. He's doing his best. He's trying. He's trying so hard. Buddy, come on. You can do it. Come on, buddy. Come on, old man. No, you're gonna leave? He'll be back. Let's put that there. So yeah, I figure we will do, well, a Mundan. Can't do Mundan. That's capture card. That's on the Switch, unfortunately. So I have my GOG account. You can actually set it up with games that you have everywhere. So this is actually all my platforms. Let's just do the ones that are the internets. The computers, because I can't play PlayStation or Switch right now, so I don't know, man. What should we do? What should we play? It would be fitting to play Night of the Consumers, but I don't think I'm awake enough for that game. It's like a parody of shopping horror where you're like attacked by zombies who are shopping at the store or something. It looks funny. I don't know, what are y'all in the mood for, since you guys are the ones who are here, and Gandalf has now finally joined us. I've got a bunch of shorter horror games that I've never really played or tried. I think we might have tried one or two, in stream before. Let's see, what do I actually have installed? Alone in the Dark, The Cat Lady, Dracula Origin, Dracula the Resurrection, Phantasmagoria, A Puzzle of Flesh, and Ultima. I don't think anyone wants to play Ultima. And then over here, Enola is supposed to be a kind of a indie horror game, I think. Detention, obviously. I think that one might require some puzzle-solving things that I may not be up to. I don't know. I don't know a lot about this one. I loved the other game, Devotion, that this team made, so I do need to play it. Claire's kind of a 2D pixel horror game. This is one I've been meaning to check out, too. I don't know, what pick two and flip a coin. Cat Lady would be great. Paratropic. Oh, I don't have that one installed. I want you to plat Ultima. I need to play that eventually. Funny enough, I don't have a Hello Charlotte. I have Hello Charlotte episode 2. I don't know why. I don't know why that's the only one that I have. But I guess since we have these installed, I'm kind of torn between these two, because that's like a classic, and I should play it at some point. But I have been recommended The Cat Lady quite a lot. What do we think, guys? Vote for Alone in the Dark or Cat Lady. We'll have you vote. And in the meanwhile, we'll take a look at adorable Alfred, who's come to join us. Look at your baby. Sweet baby. You sweet baby. You want to see us play a Cat Lady game? It's a horror game, so I don't know if it's going to be very good about Cat. It might be bad for Cat. You may not want to watch this. It'd be bad. You're so cute. I love you. Alright, we'll try Cat Lady. It's already installed. Let me close this. I have been recommended it quite a lot, so... Let me know if you can hear the game, if it's too loud, too quiet. Okay, it's not the game. It's fitting that Alfred has joined us. I'm gonna move my mouse closer. Move my Squirtle. My new plush. He's so soft. Violence, gore, and sexual content. Oh no, I better turn it off! I don't like that stuff. Okay, what is controls? What is yes button? Okay, so the WASD is set up. I guess enter? Yes, okay, subtitles are on. Alright. Guess we'll just do new game.
My name is Susan Ashworth.
Press A to cat.
I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside.
Kitty! Look, Alfred, it's a friend.
Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true. but I don't like people's company.
That's
Not
a
lately,
mood.
anyway.
That's fair.
I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly.
Why are you going to miss
they
them?
will understand.
Why are
like
you gonna
they
miss
always
them?
have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew.
Is there gonna be cat murder in this game? They have to warn me if I'm gonna murder some cat.
Because earlier tonight,
Oh.
I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course. Prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them. All I could find in the cupboard.
Yikes!
And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down.
That's not good.
Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it.
What will the poor kitties do?
I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Wow. Pretty good opening. Pretty nice. Gandalf is trying to figure out how to get over here. Come on, buddy. Here, you can jump on that. Come on. You could do it. Yay! We have a grandpa. We have a grandpa. We have a baby. And a grandpa. Hello, buddy. Alright. I'm gonna have to put the... where do I want to put this? Where it's not gonna be in the way of the screen. Are we in the afterlife? Press to walk. We're in a field of wheat. Yeah, the music's really lovely. Hi, Kiki. Very fitting that we are surrounded by cat. Playing game about cat, sort of. Let us enter it. It's locked. Can I examine it? Strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock it. So, presumably I'm either having fever dreams as I die, I'm in the afterlife, a combination of both, something like that. Hi. Just gonna keep walking. Making my way downtown. Nothing to interact with. That's a bus, I think. Oh. Hello. Ah, an ambulance. Can't go any further. Ambulance is blocking it. Alright, well then let's open it. You cannot. Well, damn. You're stuck. I guess you live in the terrible hallway of cars now. This is your new house.
Huh? What's making that noise?
Uh-oh.
Hello? Who's there? Answer me.
It's just a cat. You should be used to this, lady. Cats make all kinds of weird noise for no reason. My cold, dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? Oh, good. I get to interact with my body. I look so calm. Okay, I can't turn it, like, back and forth. My eyes. Just about one thing I liked about myself. Even now, they still shine a little. I knew it. There's a key in the mouth. Key in her mouth. In my mouth? I'll better take it with me. I have a key. Can I go in? Or do I need to go back? Let's take a look. I guess not. Better go back to that shack. You know, in a horror story, you always have to go towards the strange noise, and not away from it. That's how it works. Uh-oh. Did I just die again? Did I die for a second time? Well, no going back. Very atmospheric. I like. I also want to steal that truck that looks like it transforms into a transformer for sure. Oh, it was a deer. Hi, pretty deer. Come be my friend. Okay, can use... Alright. Okay. Use key on door. Yes, I success. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Aw, Gandy's being very, very cute. Rolling over and showing his belly. Got planks. Planks. The hole's been boarded up with the planks. The switch underneath, sign underneath says, emergency power switch danger. There's definitely something there. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like it. Okay. I'm not strong enough to pull them off with my bare hands. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. How strange. There doesn't seem to be a single switch or button on this machine. How do you turn it on? Are we gonna have something jump out at us at some point? Because that heartbeat's getting intense. Heartbeat's getting up there. Be very cartoony if you died from something falling on you. I could see it happening. Though I don't know how that's... If we're already dead, I don't know how... If there's gonna be life and death mechanics in this. I don't know. Time to follow the afterlife. Why is it always like a deer? Why is the deer the afterlife majestic creature? How about a bear? Is that car on fire? Oh my god. What the fuck? What is with my dead body showing up everywhere? It's so creepy. Hanging body. My dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait, what's that shining on her neck? Is that a key? The body's too high. I can't reach. Well, let's do something about that. The rope's tied into a knot. It would take me hours to undo this knot. Alright, so I gotta find a way to cut it down. Makes me, a little sad. I never knew... I can't
remember this place. Am I lost?
Yeah, I think you're very lost, ma'am. I never knew much, but my family history, my great-grandfather hung himself from a tree. Very, very sad story. I did not know until I was much, much older. Both my grandmas had sad tragedies in their family. What a gruesome display. At least it's not my head stuck on the bars. Clearly the mission has to be protect the deer from this weird house with the heads. Music's nice. I thought I turned into a bird for a second. Alright. The deer led me here, and I don't know that... I think the path's changed, right? Because I don't think I can go back to that other place right now. I don't know how I would do it. I think the path's changed. Am I supposed to be following the bird? Is the world darker today? No, that's not true. The world's always been exactly as it is. The method and manner changes, but I mean, come on. There's been plague and war and death and famine since the beginning of time, and every generation always thinks it's the end of the world. It makes me think of, I was reading some Buddhist texts from, like, the year 1000 in Japan, writing about how degeneracy was rising and how the world was going to end and how terrible it all was. The plagues, the fires, the famines, the suffering and slaughter. People just weren't good anymore. It's just always how it is. People always feel like the world is ending or changing. Because it is. Alright, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be cutting down the tree thing. I'm so bad at games like this. Puzzle stuff, like, find the thing to do the thing. I don't know. An axe? Oh, the store opens. Did it open before? No. Great. Lady, didn't you ever climb trees? I could climb that tree. Maybe I need to... What is up with you, bird? Is there not any other place I can go? Anything else I can do? I think there's more light and good in the world. Well, there's the same amount, I think, in a sense. It's the volume, because the world's become more connected. And it's much easier to see the bad. It always has been. Because bad is very loud, if you get my meaning. Like, people doing nice things for each other, they don't go around saying they're doing it. But bad people let you know they're bad. Yeah, this vibe is very nice. I just don't... I don't know what I'm doing, gang. Like, what is up? There's nothing to look at. There's nothing... Oh my god, okay, I was supposed to follow the bird. Poor dear. Who's done this? Is anyone else here? Oh! So he took me around. Okay, cool. Now I use knife on rope. Sorry, ma'am, but I need your thing. Whatever it was you had. I think keys. Looks like I'm sleeping. Empty. Alright. Now we can go open that gate with the weird heads on it. Yeah, it's cool. It is very cool. I'm just always bad at these kind of games. I don't know why that is. Okay, I think I need... Can I get out of this? Let me back up. Yeah, use... I need to turn around, probably. Turn. Lady, turn around, and now key, and use. Oh, a living person!
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear.
Oh boy.
I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one.
That's never good.
But I'm curious. Who do you think I am?
Death?
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am.
Oh boy.
I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
So I was wrong. You're not deaf?
No, I am not. Perhaps
I am a cat.
I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special?
I don't think I want Death to think I'm
I
special.
can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways
boy.
that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Susan Ashworth sounds like a Resident Evil or Silent Hill character. She really sounds like a Resident Evil character. What are those twins named? A lonely seashore.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Oh boy. Look at. Maybe this is all just a dream.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Something's in her hand.
I still don't really know who you are.
She's
I
some
go
kind of
by
god, some
many
kind of
names.
devil, some kind of...
I've never
I don't
paid
know
much
enough to
notice
say if
to
she's
what
the bad
women
guy,
call
but she's
me.
definitely the
But
creepy
there
guy.
is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Good
Is
title.
that what you are?
Good, strong
Why
name.
Maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me. Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows? I could be your only friend.
I don't know about all that.
The only friend in the whole wide world.
My only friend is my
So
cat.
like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task.
I don't
Your
trust
life
it.
will change completely.
Don't trust it.
You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed
Either she really
your
is
heart
benevolent and
for
just coming
years.
across as creepy and it'll turn out fine, or she gon' take us for a ride.
Is there anyone else here?
Aye,
Her
I
accent
thought
is
you
German?
liked being alone.
Ah, that's going for the
Isn't
Faust
that why
angle,
you
ain't
ran
it?
away from everyone?
Going for the Mephistopheles.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep.
Creepy.
I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
I don't get the whole punishment for taking your own life. Whoever thought that rule, everything people that did it suffered enough. So, from a Christian perspective, it comes from the point of view that life is a gift God gives. It's like a present, and it's considered like present. Like, it's, yay, it's box. It was considered kind of like taking fate into your own hands. It was like spitting in the face of God. Like, I don't even want this gift. Rather than considering, you know, they didn't have that great of an understanding of the mind, mental problems, health problems, anything. So the idea was that you were spitting in the face of God by giving the gift back, by not caring enough. Which obviously from our perspective is, you know, we understand more about why it happens and it's messed up, but
What do you want me to do?
there's
Yes.
I can kind of
I
see
think
where the
it's
medieval
time to
attitude is from.
explain.
Yeah.
But
You
where
can
are
kind of
my
follow the
manners?
logic, but it's
We're
fucked
still in the
logic.
hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you
It depends.
everything
There's
you need to know.
there's a lot of a variety of feeling about the idea about suicide. One of the more famous cultures, obviously, that doesn't see it that way was Japan, because for a long time, especially when you have this idea of reincarnation, the death isn't quite as overwhelming as it is in a society that says you only get one life and then it's over. In Japan, they kind of took it to the extreme where death was seen as a way to make up for things that were considered incredibly grave, incredibly terrible, which is why you had stuff like seppuku, or, you know, taking your life because your honor has been besmirched. Unfortunately, quite common in Japan. And I think it's improved somewhat in the modern day, but it's still an issue, suicide in Japan. But that's an example of a culture where it really was not seen as a sin in any way. Committing suicide was something that would kind of cleanse you. I guess a way of saying, like, kind of, I no longer deserve this because something has gone wrong. So, you know, I will redeem myself by admitting it and taking my own life. And then hopefully you would hope, you know, next time you'd be born and have a better go of it. This is the cat lady, folks, joining us. Okay, so seppuku is a very specific thing, but anybody could basically take their own life if they felt that they were besmirched or dishonored. Like, you didn't have to be a samurai to do that. It was something that happened in a lot of levels of Japanese society. Particularly in cases like, I recently read a short story in which, it was fiction, obviously, but a young woman suffered sexual assault and was expected to take her own life because she had been besmirched. And that was kind of,
Susan,
you know.
death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose.
But she doesn't say she is a god.
I
That's
need
a
you to
special
go back
clarification.
and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
There was a male and female version of seppuku. You're probably thinking the difference being women were allowed to carry, like, knives and shorter weapons, noble women, and were, you know, that if they were expected to do something like that, they would use the knife, whereas samurai would be using a short sword. Failure. Why did you choose me? Who are they?
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them.
You're so nice.
They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together.
We have another
You will
friend
have to
join
keep
us
your
again.
eyes open and be constantly
Alfie,
on guard.
you
Those
joined
people
us
will want to
again.
get closer to you.
Hey, little buddy.
They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan.
Now that I'm hearing it, I think it's German. Because French, it's a little different. Like, when she said just, it was like just. I think that's more of a German
all
thing.
Deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Yeah, I don't like how she's painting these people.
You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
She's trying to make us into a demon or something.
How will I recognize them?
Dun dun dun.
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan?
I'm being
You will
attacked.
know when you see them.
My hand is being attacked.
Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret
Oh, no.
everything they've done.
Oh no! Attacking! Oh, I'm done. I run away now. Are you expecting me to kill
Are you
them?
expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To
Oh,
do
so maybe they are bad.
everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I
Yeah, I've
also
never
know
played
that you
this. This is
don't want to
totally new
suffer.
for me.
Those people will want to cause you pain.
If it's not too long,
They
we might be able to
won't
beat it today,
hesitate.
which would be nice.
In the end,
Been a while since we've
you
had
might
a
have no
full
choice.
game stream.
Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue.
So they're murderers.
Innocent people will die.
6-7 hours?
You have
Alright,
the
we might get
opportunity
through a
to
chunk.
make the difference.
We'll see how I feel.
And a chance to save yourself.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth.
I choose you!
I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long
Aw,
time.
the devil has
You
self-esteem
and me are
issues.
very much alike.
So relatable.
If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself.
You left all your
That's
cats
all I ever
behind.
wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak.
Damn, lady.
That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality. You cannot die.
That's a cruel fate. Damn.
You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside.
Have I played the
I
other
want
games
to
from
show
this
you
developer?
something that
I have
will help
not.
you make up
This
your
is
mind.
my
Follow me.
first time with this developer, I believe. Unless I've accidentally. I've not played a lot of indie horror because a lot of them are PC games. Oh. And until recently, I didn't have that great a
It's you,
PC.
Susan. Come close. Say hello.
Lovely
I
screen
don't
effects
want to
here.
look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you would endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you come.
In the one place that changed it all. So this is someplace from her memory. I really don't want to be here. Stuck in the cross. I can pull it out. That's a weird place for a crowbar. Can I crowbar the... No. Use crowbar on cross. I've lost a hand. Gandalf was sleeping on my hand. Alright, now what? Death question mark?
Susan, it's time to make a
Music's
decision.
badass.
The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Sure, fine, I'll do what you want.
I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I don't know that I trust you.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear.
Very
Lights
cool.
up.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else
Yeah,
that must
space
be
and reality
done.
are not very real here.
You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I'm speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
Oh,
It
good.
doesn't sound good at all.
See those
It's
candles here?
fine.
Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much.
I'm anemic. I can't do that.
Just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
You have to cut yourself?
Tell me about the sacrifice of soul.
Like I said, it's just a formality. See those candles here? Just blow one out.
Okay, so she's just gonna
and
say the
that's
same
it.
thing.
But which one?
You can choose. It doesn't matter as long as you do it.
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far.
Oh, good.
I've never been.
Oh, boy.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Oh. So we're probably gonna be dealing with other folks like us.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Oh boy, yay, first day on the job. Do I at least get benefits? Dental?
the-
Anything?
How did I get back here?
Oh boy. Very, very pretty game. Very nice setup, for sure. Did our action push that guy over the edge? I don't think that was us. I think it was just, like, I don't think we did it. I think it was gonna happen. And it just, I don't know, related. I don't know. Oh, the crowbar! Aha! There we go. Well, she's having a very bad day. Ooh. Yeah, just a scratch, she says. Lose my whole damn arm. Knew I couldn't trust that witch. There's a disappointing amount, a lack of cats in this. So far, there's been one cat. It's not enough cat. Very cool opening. Very well done so far. If I were better at games that are like point and click, figure shit out logic games, I would be better at it. But I'm not. I don't get this shit very well. Chapter 2. Nice. Yeah, I guess to death, you know. One arm isn't much.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters
like your voice,
often
dude.
fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call
Thought you liked horror
myself
games?
that.
Yeah, it just
I
this
often
particular
say
like
that
style of game is
patrons
just
are
one I'm
my
not good at.
canvas.
This
But my job is
the
more about
point and click kind of
restoration,
adventure game logic
obviously.
stuff.
I look at the
I'm much
damaged
better
human
at like
minds and
games
bring
that
them
require
back to their
exploration
former
as the mechanic to move
I'm
forward.
sorry. I'm
In the
probably
sense of, like,
boring you.
I can explore a building
it's
and
not
find
that.
things and figure out where those
It's
things
just-
go, but this kind of game, it's often
been a
like
difficult couple of days.
you have to come up
really
with
like to
and
go home.
understand the logic behind, okay, you've got a
course,
crowbar
and
and you've
go
got a
home
thing
you
and you've
will.
got this
As
and what do
soon
you
as
use
you've
on
done
what?
this
And I don't
little
always follow that
assessment,
logic.
Okay, you probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well.
That's why
how
she's
it
suicidal.
works.
She was a nurse during
You
the
want to check
coronavirus.
if I'm nuts.
Well,
Shame.
I wouldn't use that expression, obviously.
Alfie!
But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to
Where's
help
your
you.
sister, Alfie?
Also,
I want the
as
bad
a
man.
nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Alright, I'm being psychoanalyzed. I'm in shattered memories suddenly. Is that the dude that
She's awake, Doctor.
hung? No, that's a lady.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth.
Alfie!
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Alright. The obligatory hospital level in every horror game. We've arrived.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place.
I don't think you're supposed to say
Tell
that
you
to your
what, Susan.
patients.
Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
That's a nice lady. And I'm back to having a cat on either side. Alright, can I move? Uh-oh. Well, that's bad.
Bad dream?
No. Just a dream like any other.
Oh, that's fine then. I nearly woke you up, you see. Saw you tossing and turning as I came in here. You looked like you were having a horrible nightmare. I get nightmares sometimes. I get them, and I can't wake up. Or sometimes I dream that I'm falling. Those are strange dreams.
I've never dreamt that I'm falling. Never had that.
I keep falling, but I never fall, if you know what I mean. Never hit the ground. Never.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then... All of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something
had a full-on
behind
acid
the
trip.
trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back.
You are really
gave
dumping a
me
lot on
another
this lady.
chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you would sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Still needed. How long have I
How
been
long
here?
have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
I
When
don't know
will
that
they
you're
let
being
me go
as
home?
professional
I'm
as you're
not
supposed to
sure.
be, lady.
Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here,
I knew there was
They
going to be a
call
bad
him-
doctor.
Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
I don't think I trust anybody. I don't think I trust me.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so.
Yeah.
That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
If so, she's a burglar who risks the possibility of being arrested to save
Have you got
you.
anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe.
A cat.
Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're
You
right.
could.
You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much.
Clearly, he's
He
got
didn't
no
like me that
taste.
much either. Broke up
No
with me last
taste at all.
Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X.
Because he's a
He comes on
mutant.
the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they
I
say
knew it.
he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well,
Yeah, you're too nice for your own good. Too friendly.
maybe.
Not
Don't
reading
laugh,
him very
okay?
well.
He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
They did say that we were
Oh.
looking for a murderer,
Thanks
right?
for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
So I'm gonna guess
Now
Linda
that I
ain't
think
around
about
anymore.
it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet.
I wouldn't start them.
So be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills. I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
No, just naive.
I don't know.
Just a little
Maybe
too
not.
friendly.
I'll see you tonight. Remember
She
what I
means
said.
well.
Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible.
I don't like
It's
your voice at all.
important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Tell me in your childhood.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Always the father.
Yeah, I had a great dad. I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child. Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago.
Ha!
Cancer.
Yeah!
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like?
Am I
Would you
creating
care
her
to tell
history
me
at this
about
point?
her?
I can't complain. My mum was great.
Let's just talk about my family. I mean, my parents were great.
She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with
Aw.
cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay,
Chemo is rough.
I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Oh good, I get to explore now.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Why is there always tragic backstories? Well, it is a horror story. You don't normally have sunshines and rainbows when you're, in a horror story. Take 1 glove. Sure. 10:08. Alright. Toilet door. Sure, let's go in. Maybe I need to toilet. Nope.
Hello?
Okay.
I guess I should wait my turn.
No toilet for me. List of drugs for patient inside room 2. Me. A lot of sedatives. Stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for a week. Could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy, I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. Bunch of chrysanthemums. I hate flowers. Okay. What do you got against flowers, lady? Side room 2. Another suicidal nutcase. Patients inside room 1 and some notes. Anne Burton. A lot of sedatives, a lot on history of drug abuse. Seems that she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal. The bottom of the page is a note saying she's a private patient staying here of her free will. Guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. Bet she thinks those red-rimmed glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well. Completely dedicated to the job, yet totally brainless and closed-minded. You judged her pretty quick.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's
I
name.
have a bad feeling Liz isn't real.
Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
Discharge for Anne Burton.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
So why is it sitting for anybody?
Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Please do not touch these.
Yeah, okay.
They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Wow, she's so nice.
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
Yep, clearly I'm gonna have to try and get that letter and pretend to be Anne. Must be the patient from side room 2. Doesn't she look confused?
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure.
Let's
I'm
just
a good
manipulate
friend
our
of your
fellow
mother.
patients.
I missed her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Mary?
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Let's see. Would her chart have it? Can I go in a room? I don't know why I'm turning on water. Nothing interesting under the pillow. Need to look at her patient file, probably.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Is there nothing else in here to look at? Can I go in the bathroom? Is there a hint in the bathroom? I like how she's just waiting for me in the hallway. She's just like, listen, I'll chill here. Hasn't been emptied. Lots of discarded medication. We're currently in difficulties. Sudden absence of cleaning staff. Oh boy. Can I leave?
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I pressed it by mistake. Sorry.
Oh. Alright. It happens, I guess. I'll see you later.
Do I need to find a way to keep her here? Yeah, she came back real frickin' quick. I must need to do something to create an actual emergency in the bathroom. Time to flood the toilet. I wonder if the rubber gloves... Yeah. I need to stuff the toilet full of rubber gloves. No? filthy. Oh my god, I'm using the bathroom. I can say I don't think I've ever done that in a video game. Now I gotta wash my hands. I'm good and healthy. Take shard of glass. Put shard of glass in toilet. Damn it. I wonder if I take a bunch of gloves and fuck it up that way. Alright, now I'm ready to make a bunch of glove balloons. A bunch of turkeys for Thanksgiving. Okay, oh. Can't look at myself, but there's something in the mirror now. E-I-L. Oh, come on. E-I-L. I wonder if that's going to be a hint to the lady's name?
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
E-I-L.
Elizabeth.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, lie. It's lie backwards. But I could put the flowers in the toilet! God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to frickin'... Alright, let's call her for help again, and choose another answer and see if it makes her stick around. Hello, for real this time. I need help! Help! Life alert!
Someone is coming.
So maybe the lie in the mirror meant for me to lie here about feeling
Have
bad.
you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
What a bitch!
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication.
You're
Can
too
you
excited
please
about
tell
that.
me your name and your date of birth?
I don't know.
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that.
Okay, I gotta switch
That's
bands.
Fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
I don't know.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
I don't think I did the right thing. Man, I'm so bad at this shit.
Now, go back to your room and rest.
I just wanted you to get away from the desk so I could get the shit. Oh boy. Sheila. Yeah, her name's gotta be Sheila. jeez. Oh boy, we're back in the other zone. Oh boy, oh boy. That's not good. So hard to concentrate. Is this thing filled with drugs? Oh! Use the glass. Wow. Here, I gotta get out of here and go over to this side. Stop watching the stream? How dare you tell them to stop watching the stream? How rude. I'll fix you, rude person. Alright, there we go. Oh no, what? Oh no! Was my game saved? Oh crap. Oh no. Let's see what happens when I turn it back on. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I don't know if this is a game that auto-saves. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh man, did the spam bot ruin our game? Oh no. Oh no. Nope, there's nothing. Aw, shit. Oh, that sucks. Well, I guess that's where we'll call it for frickin' today. I will have to replay what we played, and we will start it back up at some point. It was probably getting around time. How long were we? We weren't too long for today, but we'll continue another day. Sorry about that. Yeah, we had to find this spam bot. We'll definitely keep going on that game because it's interesting and I want to see how it goes. I don't know when because obviously we're getting to the holiday weekend, but at some point soon. And of course, we got Frail Hearts. I'm gonna do that game again this Saturday, and as soon as I can get a capture card, we're freaking gonna play Gungrave. It's awesome. Check it out if you are interested in it. Please use the link in the description of that video to check it out because it really helps the channel and it's such a good game. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Live is to die, we all suffer the curse. And love is the cure until we suffering worse. Pleasure is pain, the suffering's first. So what if it hurts? The struggle is first. To live is to die, we all suffer the curse. And love is the cure until we suffering worse. Pleasure is pain, the suffering's first.